Welcome back to another epic video. Yeah! You know who Twomad is? Yeah, he's a legend. Internet legend. Guy has been around for a long time. Makes some pretty funny videos, it seems like. Twomad is known for being unhinged and crazy, and his entire existence on every platform is just, you know... He's a legend, like I said, guys. And he makes great videos, like the one called Building a Real DeBaby PT Cruiser. That's fucking awesome. Or my favorite, sneaking into McDonald's as Jimin from BTS. It worked. That's also a classic. And actually, bro's got 2 million followers on his main channel. He's got 2.37 million on his second channel because he's being canceled. That all stemmed from Twomad just posting a lot of tweets every single day. Just seemingly unhinged, random shits that I think he thinks are funny and people his audience thinks are funny. I really don't even know. Some of them are funny, but one of them was not funny at all. It all sort of started when Twomad said, "I have a girlfriend, bro, look." And it was a 16-year-old trans girl that was murdered in England. A lot of people, rightfully so, were very angry at Twomad. And they were so angry that they made him delete the post. He stated that he did not know that the girl had died. He just thought she was hot. Pretty creepy. Man was quick to defend himself. How TF I'ma get canceled for see photo of girl I think sexy cause leisurely scrolling on couch Twitter, saved because sexy, no idea of the death context, someone calls me no life so I respond with here's my girlfriend, I found out she died, get canceled even though I didn't know. So that's him asking how he's getting canceled, and I think people told him. They explained it to him pretty clearly. Could be just fine with an apology there. You could back off and just you say, oh, I'm sorry, I was just trying to be, a dork or whatever. Instead of accepting the fate, taking a little bit of responsibility, defense mode begins. Well, maybe it's demonstration of how unfair the internet is, because that's unfair as fuck. How about this? I didn't know, and you'll never get me below 700K followers on Twitter. He's got under 700K now. I even unfollowed him, and that made him very angry. He sent me this DM. Why unfollow, bitch? And I tweeted that, and then a lot of people also said that he tweeted that to them when they unfollowed him because he's incredibly insecure about the people that follow him and he needs validation. It's really fucking creepy though. The problem that people had with him posting the girl continued on for a while, and he eventually made it even worse by tweeting this. If I donate 20K to protect trans kids, is it fixed? I don't really know if this is a smart thing to say when you're getting canceled. You just kind of make fun of people that you can just donate and fix the crime. The crime that he's been accused of by Twitter. He just kept on mocking everyone, making people madder. But that's sort of what he did. He did that with BTS and the whole Jimin stuff. He made the K-pop Twitter really mad a while ago, and that was awesome. I actually kind of thought that was funny. He then tweeted, "Hello, Twomad. I have several accounts of you being inappropriate with minors. Would you like to respond to these allegations?" Twomad, I made it. Twomad truly went down a rabbit hole of apathy and just not giving a fuck on Twitter after this happened, which, you know, it makes sense, right? It's part of his character. It makes sense. It's not like a transgression that is unforgivable. The dude is fucking annoying and an absolute menace. Okay, what's changed? It's been that way for a long time. He then went on a bit of a tirade, which I thought was quite funny, where he posted the Dr. Han meme from Good Doctor, and he just kind of responded to everybody with that for a while, which was, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was funny. People called him out for responding to haters with the image, and he responded with the image yet again. So after the Dr. Han double down, Twomad triples down and says the tweet that got him canceled again, but this time post another girl. Why did you do that, man? That's when I unfollowed, by the way. He then gets compared to Leafy, but that's where he draws the line, guys. There is no way I seem as bad as Leafy, bruh. I'm just writing off the mistake. I didn't start the outrage deliberately. I only extended it deliberately. I'm not a bigot, Dr. Han. I'm not. He agrees he's been egging it on. I mean, that's sure. And then he makes the Dr. Han thing again. Not as funny this time, to be honest. Oh, and then he makes a joke about minors, guys, and it gets so much fucking worse because it caused someone he had interacted with before to come forth with serious allegations. My thoughts on 17-year-olds is that they're chill and cool like hot tubs. A Twitter user by the name of Goldie Bell came forward after Twomad made fun of a murdered trans girl, stating that he is so much worse than people know. This is not good, guys, because I really used to like Twomad and thought he was very funny a couple years ago. It is crazy how the internet fucking ruins people's minds, genuinely. He's always been crazy, but this is like just irredeemably insane. Twomad is psychotic. What he said about the trans girl is genuinely how he is in real life. He's way worse in real life. Most psychopathic person I've ever fucking known. If you're reading this, Medea, this isn't an excuse to try talking to me again. I'm completely serious about involving the police. Then she leaked DMs of him making fun of the situation of Bianca Devins, who was a 17-year-old girl that was murdered. I don't really even want to read this. It'll be on screen, but you can see that Goldie Bell is incredibly uncomfortable. And I'm not like really a pussy or anything. I say some really fucked up stuff and do some really fucked up stuff, but this makes me uncomfortable, genuinely. I just thought I should let you guys know. I'm not even trying to white knight or virtue signal. This is just fucking weird. By the way, I know a lot of people who have just been harassed by Twomad. I'm not going to say anyone specifically, but this is a common thing. Mostly women, by the way, with OnlyFans. Goldie Bell tweeted, "At this point, I don't fucking care about censoring his name or hiding what he did. He stalked me for 7 months after I blocked him for his shitty behavior." She even has a video of him apologizing for passing boundaries and making weird sexual advances that made her uncomfortable, and he's truly sorry and full of regret.
I am literally driving, but I'm literally in Oregon, fucking Washington, Oregon. Dab. Okay, so apology. All right, so I can't take the damage away that I've done, but I'll try my best. Okay. I at least want to take responsibility for what the fuck I did. Like the way I treated you and like viewed you.
And then you know what's really awesome is after that he said, "Dude, I didn't mean a single word I said because I was reading a script her friend wrote for me off a sticky note I stuck to the driver windshield. Please understand this fucking tires and shit." What? Also, I've never met anyone who likes Twomad, by the way. Goldie Bell also had text screenshots and recordings of him continuing to message her after she blocked him for the essay allegation stuff. She claimed he had 6 fucking burner accounts to continue to message her and just bother her and berate her. That is like, I mean, that's like, isn't that harassment? Isn't that illegal? And by the way, what is Twomad's response to this? Of course, deadass. On top of all this, Twomad consistently refers to her as his ex.
Okay, I'm gonna get another girlfriend and treat her fucking incredibly well. Oh, by the way, Bella's my first girlfriend ever. Never had a girlfriend before that.
And she never agreed to get into a relationship with him, it seems like, which is weird. You can tell by these tweets. I don't really want to read them. He's delusional. She doesn't like him. People press Goldie Bell about legal action. Why doesn't she, show proof to the police and reopen a case for her own safety, etc. She said her school's aware of it, her family's aware of it, and she is threatened legal action multiple times, which is awesome. That seems like a pretty good way to handle it, I guess, right? I don't really know. I've never harassed anyone. I expect to be harassed after this video, though, honestly. She also reveals that she was 18 when all this started, and she's 20 soon, so there's nothing illegal about this, aside from the whole, stuff that's alleged. Poor Goldie Bell then gets a taste of the Twomad audience and gets harassed and then pestered and asked why she's only coming out about it now. And she states that since all this stuff has come out about Twomad and there's kind of a sway in opinion, it's easier to talk about it, which is completely true. That's why when it rains, it pours. And Twomad makes an official statement. Oh my God! Never sexually assaulted nobody in my life, but not gonna stop crazy bitch from lying on YouTuber guy. I mean, take that for what you will, guys. So, Twomad backed into a corner, man. When my hoe has to go to cringe 9 to 5 because she chose art school degree fast and loose because rich parents and gets no following long term and I still get tons of YouTube views. Wow, baller. It gets way more fucking goofy, by the way, guys. Goldie Bell tweeted, "You literally made and signed this. And it is some kind of weird contract clause that is not legally binding by any means that apparently he made." And the first list is that Medea will not demand, entertain sexual activity with Bella. Who the fuck? Is he just trolling her? He's got to be just trolling her with this, in my opinion. This is fucking insane. The guy is clearly not well. This is wild. And he admitted to writing it. Seems like maybe some kind of weird joke.
Yeah, the contract. Oh my God. When I saw that shit, I laughed, but it's like, what the fuck? That shit probably looks horrible.
Drama Alert posted about the story on Twitter, and he had a bit of a freak out. Also, if this girl experienced all that, why doesn't she give details on what happened before I made out as guilty? She doesn't give a fucking crumb of what actually happened, like what you forgot or some shit. I trapped her? I ain't Justin Roiland, MF. I apologize not because I did it, but because I was so fucking insanely desperate for this girl to forgive me. I was like, why, yes, I did do all that, even though I fucking didn't. Goth, she gonna make an OnlyFans for real. Bro, I did not sexually assault anyone. LMAO, this is life-ruining male cancel culture bullshit. I mean, I do agree that there is some level of like life-ruining male cancel culture that goes in, but at a very general high frequency, right? Like it rarely is something that you could call out as this. Most of the time when this happens, it's because of a good fucking reason, dude. Basically what I'm saying is it's possible for cancel culture to be wrong. We've seen it before, but that doesn't happen all that much. Then he went back on Twitter, started bitching and moaning again, said she was rich, and then that somehow makes her, that invalidates anything she says. I really don't know. Goldie then responded to the VOD being passed around, stating that she was never his girlfriend and never agreed to being in a relationship. She also said she's not insecure about her face, but he's insecure with his balding hairline, which that makes sense. Many men are insecure with balding, and it's not something to really make fun of, in my opinion. Here's some more texts of him just being a manipulative person. Pretty objectively, I think. But here's the question. Is he getting away with it? Has he gotten away with it? He's still posting and shit, but it doesn't seem as though he's getting away with it. Goldie Bell said, I am broke. I can't do much legal stuff. I'm just saying what happened. And then popular VR chat YouTuber Jameski said, fuck it, I'll pay for it. And he actually is getting sued by Jameski. He got served, he said. You are so fucking cringe, Jameski. I don't even know who the fuck Jameski is, to be honest. I used to see some of the stuff, the VR chat. I don't really know. I have no dogs in this fight other than Twomad called me a bitch and I used to like his videos. And obviously the stuff that he's been accused of is extremely fucked up. Dude's been schizo posting for a while. He's been talking about being a pedophile, just dodging questions and just saying random shit. The schizo posts are constant and they're incessant. That is the main reason that I unfollowed, is because of just the, you know, on top of everything, it's like, all right, well, give him a chance to defend himself and state his piece or whatever, but he didn't do any of that. He just kind of fucking started acting insane, which is, you know, to each their own, I suppose. He tweeted this, I love children. That's pretty funny. Nobody, racist pedophiles, and it's a gif of him. He said, okay, here it is. I'm literally driving, but I'm in Oregon. And then he just says it's like a copy pasta, and that's his name as well. I think that's supposed to be funny. If Jackie Chan cheated on his wife and abandoned the kid, I think I can get away with being this based. What the fuck does that even mean? While we were filming this, he's tweeted around 70 times, apparently, which is awesome. And it's all mind-numbing, just fucking insane schizo. His engagement is the lowest it's ever been. It's wild. I do have a suggestion for Twomad, though, and I would like to know what you guys think about this. I would say just stay the fuck off Twitter. Man, log out a little bit, and focus on your mental health and treating people with respect and decency, you know, stopping the downward spiral that really no one wants to see. I mean, maybe some people are celebrating, but I don't like seeing this. It's fucking weird and creepy, and it's like trolling, but it's just disturbing. It's just disturbing. It's not funny. No one I've spoken to thinks it's funny. Everyone thinks it's fucking weird. Denying, deflecting, and then trolling doesn't really work that well, as you can tell by your statistics. So Twomad's viewership has declined. His followers have declined. Everything, his engagement's down on Twitter, or X, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen next, to be honest. This whole situation is gross and disgusting and weird, and there's varying levels of severity. Like, it's genuinely really fucked up and severe. Oh my God, a rational human being would never do this, it seems. So I think Twomad will continue to spiral further into delusion, but I genuinely hope that he finds some help, starts eating some ginger. With all that being said, at the end of the day, what I actually care about is Goldie Bell getting what she deserves, and that is closure on the situation and, you know, seeing through the legal actions, and we can see exactly what happened and no more so without the lens of unhinged insanity that is on Twitter. So thank you guys for watching.